trade. Oh, it's a herbalist. Are you the... You the fighter?
What will it be?
So you're that Grand Master?
What did you call me? Who's been telling you stories about me?
The innkeeper.
It's just that I've heard you're the best fighter far and wide.
Ah, so that's what this is about. I haven't been called that in a long while, lad. And who might you be?
My name's Henry, and I know a bit about fighting myself. I reckon I've beaten every fighter in the region, so I got sent to you.
You mean to beat me too, eh? I don't know. I'm getting too old for this sort of
Too old
thing.
for this shit.
I came all the way here to see you. I'm giving you the chance to hit me with impunity. Do I really have to try to convince you?
At least embarrassment doesn't hurt. But bruises, cuts, and a broken nose, on the other hand.
I've been through a lot worse. You won't dissuade me with that.
All right then. If it's really what you want, let's dance. But I have two conditions.
Oh, aye.
First of all, we'll only fight once. I don't want you begging for a rematch when you lose. And second, the fight ends when one of us gives up. I don't want to have to try to revive you. Got it?
Rightio.
All right, agreed. Should we get right into
I'm
it?
about to get my ass kicked.
Fine. Let's get this over with. Let's go over there, so you don't trample my herbs. Ready?
Of course I don't want to trample your herbs. I want to loot them afterwards. We're right on your herbs. What do you mean, mate?
Too slow. So what's it gonna be? Fuck that. Don't be a coward.
You're no
Attack.
match for me.
Get that stamina back. Oh! Go on. Sting like a bee kicked in.
Who'd have thought you had it in you?
What happened to the sound?
Pack a hell of a punch yourself. For a herbalist, that is.
Well, now what? I'd hate to send you home empty-handed.
Learn new
I didn't
combo.
challenge you for money.
And I'm not offering you any. Let me clean up your wounds at least. Or
What
I can
wounds?
show
You didn't hit
how
me
to do
once.
them yourself. What do you say?
Actually, why not? I could stay for a little while.
That's more like it. And listen, what if that moment were to last a little longer? I have some lovely aged mead here. We could chat a while. I don't get many visitors here.
I don't mind chatting.
Did you say mead?
Homemade, my friend. Come, let's have a toast to our fight. On, have another with me.
Another one? This'll be the 7th. I think. I'm not a fish.
Don't be like that. You can't leave now anyway. You just puke in my flower bed and fall asleep on an anthill somewhere.
Well, that's your fault for living in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
It has its benefits too.
I'm like 2 minutes from the town.
Aye? And what benefits?
I'm my own master here. I don't give a flying toss about what's happening somewhere in the village.
What made you move to this lonely place?
You think someone forced me?
Well, I don't know. I've never met a herbalist like you.
You know what, Henry? You're a solid bloke. So I'll tell you what happened. When I was about your age, I worked as a hired hand in Troskowitz, where this girl took a liking to me. Sarah was her name, but I wasn't interested in her, and I told her right away, but trouble still found me anyway.
Did that drive you into the wilderness?
Not right away. First I tried to settle down in Takov, but my past caught up with me there too. So I went a little further, but it always ended up the same. That's how I ended up here, with my peace and quiet.
Let me guess. Sarah wanted revenge.
Maybe, but she also might have been completely innocent. All she did was complain to her brother, and he put 2 and 2 together.
What do you mean?
Ah, don't worry about that.
Come on, you can tell me. What happened with Sarah's brother?
he realized it wasn't just about his sister. I never liked any girls. I reckon he'd found it odd for a while, and Sarah just gave him a reason to confront me about it. He gathered some of his friends, and they came to explain how they treat animals like me.
Right. Sounds like a fun little bunch. Yeah.
But if it's true what they say about you, you beat them all up, right? Or are those just rumors?
No, it's true. I'm not proud of it, but if I hadn't done it,
Yeah, they deserved it.
beat the life out of me.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I don't think you did anything wrong to anyone.
I reckon you're the only one around here who thinks that. The locals think the worst of me. They don't even try to hide it. But as soon as they have a cut or an itch, they come running for help.
Uh-huh.
And you're more
Not
than happy
surprising.
to help them. Doesn't their behavior bother you?
It does. But at least they don't threaten to burn my hut down, which makes a pleasant change.
Well, that upgraded, okay.
You said you could teach...
Other than fighting, I'm pretty familiar with all sorts of herbs.
And you always heal them?
Always.
That sounds like it could...
But if I'm supposed to teach you something, it won't.
I understand.
All right.
Oh. The next stage something. I mean, alchemy's super easy to level. I just have to make potions. Survival might be good. Unarmed. Yeah, I'll learn them. Yeah, on my own. But cheers, mate. I appreciate it. Visit quest.
Do you live here or...
What wilderness? Walk a few paces. Not really alone.
I understand. I prefer being on my own.
But don't think I'm a hermit. People sometimes come to get ointments or herbs, and I'm glad to see them. But greeting neighbors and listening to gossip every day? I'd rather not, thanks. It's true, I don't always sleep easy here. The castle may as well not be there for all the protection it gives me. You get strange people wandering around from time to time. The kind best avoided by honest folk. My advice to you is to be careful. I recently saw 2 vagabonds like that. No doubt they don't think I'm worth the effort. But I still lock the door every night and push a bench up against it.
Where exactly did you come across them?
In the rocks above my cottage. Be careful if you go there.
Alright. Bandit camp, eh? I don't particularly feel like dealing with that nonsense at the moment. I do want to finish this quest line here. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, I'm inside. Yeah, sorry. And I could join some of his stuff, but do I want to? Not really. Continue anyway, I don't care. Okay, it's gonna be pretty late by the time we get here. Shouldn't be too late to figure out some stuff.
The Lord be with you. Good doggy. Good boy.
I hear there's some captive nomad here from the camp by the pond.
I heard about it. Seems the saddler's hands hauled him off somewhere, probably to his place on the edge of the village. That's all I know. I want no part in... Farewell, sir.
Okay.
I'll have a look at...
Is there any stuff I can... don't want plating. I do want like a decent bridle and stuff. Right now, absolute trash I'm using. Improves carrying capacity. Wish I could see these. Do not want green, that's for bloody sure. Hmm. Let's just get Prague saddle. I think that'll be fine for now. Do I have anything I can sell you in return? Still not wearing my bloody spurs. You can have that.
I'd like to do something...
Well... Very well, then. I was glad to...
Hmm.
be of help to you, good sir.
Poor leather quality, yeah. Fuck that. Oh, I brought 2 saddles. These guys are... Okay, well... Oh! Looking a lot better.
Show me your wear. I'd like to do something...
Well... Aye, you're... Thank you, sir.
Right, let's have a word about this Captain Nomad.
Do you know something about a nomad who's...
What's it to you? And a word of advice for you. Don't try anything. My fellas are keeping a close eye on him.
You can't be here.
I'm looking for Tibor, a nomad who's being held against his will somewhere around here. Would you know anything about that?
Oh, aye. A filthy tramp from that devil's camp by the pond. One of them that killed poor Bohush. We've got that wretch from that infernal camp tied up in the barn.
Bohush is not dead.
Did you take him captive for no good reason?
We caught him in the woods with that brother of his. We tried to play nice, but the other fella pulled a dagger right away, so he got the sharp end of an axe. And his brother gave himself up.
What are you going to do with him?
We're going to teach them thieving vagrants a lesson. If they want him back, they'll have to pay a fat ransom. Otherwise, he'll end up the same as his brother.
Let him go.
Are you mad?
These guys are just greedy
Why the
shitheads.
fuck would we do that?
Those nomads care about family ties. Do you think they won't come for him? Do you want more blood on your hands?
Well, I don't... But... All right. Be quick. I'll look somewhere else. If the fellas found out I helped you, they'd lock me up in his place. The keys to the room are inside the barn, on a kind of crate.
Hey, what? Untie me, please. Don't worry, I'm on it. I am in your debt. See, Yar, let's get out of here. Follow me. Amaro, that was...
No more being a hothead.
something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikeraf, thank you, Amaro. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions. I'm Henry. The Voivod sent me to rescue you. So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo. Don't mention it. I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Gazer messed him up badly. I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha. The Voivod wants to bury Gazer. Did you talk to Edda about it? Not yet. She must come to stay with him, Vartinel. The two of us can at least get it ready. We just need to bring Gazer to his favorite spot. But you must tell me what happened to the poor fella. I'll ask Gazer. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delino sometimes, but...
Hothead?
I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Gazer think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them, and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand.
One of them being an axe?
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back. A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning, they say, fucking war sons. Do you know where his favorite place is? Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters. About 200 paces. Always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait. I think I know what I need to. I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Gazer's body.
Okay. Don't I still need to talk to the bloody sister? Oh, I gotta finish that story as well. Realized I had another part. What's up, girl? They're still searching for me up there.
Quick!
I keep forgetting there's actual parkour systems so I can sneak in and out windows. Oh, vaulting system, not parkour, but still. Right, so they strung them up somewhere around here, eh? There's the woodcutter's camp. He's closest to their camp, okay. Oh, is that him?
Ugh. You're as heavy as a sack of rocks. This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it?
Carrying this dead body, I'm gonna have to visit the bathhouse.
We'll be there.
I've got to carry you all the way?
Don't worry. You'll be at peace now.
Gordon Bennett. Let me know if there's any dangers, Mutt.
Damn. You're no lightweight.
Mm-hmm. How far am I off? Not much further. Hang on. Looks like it's on the shelf in the cliffs. I think you mentioned something about that. Hopefully you can find an easy way down. Hmm. This is not the right way. I feel like this would be going a lot slower if I didn't have that perk that I got ages ago for carrying people. Ah, there he is. What's up, bud?
Amarocikno pravo. put him down here, Henry.
Here I am. Poor Gazer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters
I
did
didn't
not
even know I
cause
was
too
there.
much trouble.
Well, I managed.
I am glad to hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. Edai must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the Voivod?
No, I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
Aye, Henry. Thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Palikerauter Nogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey.
Oh, he got himself washed up.
Devla amaro, so sal pro opiren, pošvestin pestironau, autiro tagaripen, meelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepuf. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od mukazolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini. Tirohin od Hagaripen, Tozor, Toash Dupinen, Andresa Bershkai Avena.
Amen.
Amen.
Huh, amen.
Amen.
Outliving your
Not the religious
fathers
type, but it
is
seems like
one
the right
thing.
thing to do.
It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like
Give
you.
me amulets.
Thank you, Voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajo Pral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace.
Okay.
Back to our camp. We talk.
Okay. Can we just fast travel there? Thank you. That means I can deal with the humans as well while I'm there.
The thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
What letter?
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I lead them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the law.
So you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory.
She didn't tell us that.
Out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of the camp doesn't know yet, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee, or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger, me and all camp. And if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hand.